Alright, so I'm going to be tinting these aftermarket turn signal lights for Mazda Miata. These were off Amazon for about 60 bucks. They're similar to the IL Motorsports turn signals, only those are tinted. These ones are clear. These ones were 60 bucks, I think, and the IL Motorsports are like 120. So it's up to you. You can buy $60, some $8 tinted vinyl, do it yourself, or you can spend the rest of the money and not have to do anything. So I'm going to be tinting these. I bought some Vvivid smoked tint. I don't want the black. I think it's too dark. I just want it to be smoked because my car is black. I don't like the way they look smoked. So the first thing, I already have these cleaned. Just spray some rubbing alcohol on a paper towel, wipe them down, make sure there's no finger grease, make sure there's no grease just from the assembly line or people handling it when they're shipping it to you. And you'll need a heat gun. Do not try to wrap anything without a heat gun. A hairdryer, it'll work. It's not ideal. You can get a heat gun at Harbor Freight or even Walmart for 20 bucks. So, whenever you go to tint things or vinyl wrap anything, clean it, make sure there's no grease. So I'm gonna open this up. You want to lay it out also before you cut it out. Give yourself plenty of excess to pull and stretch. Scissors. Ooh. So I got plenty of excess each side, other side, top and bottom, whatever you want to say. Get this out of the way. Your vinyl, people complain about this on Amazon, wherever you buy vinyl. Oh my gosh, it's rolled up, I can't use it. Heat gun. Always keep it moving, never hold it in one spot, you'll burn right through it. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but the heat's relaxing it, settling down. So you can heat it up with the heat gun. It'll relax it, it'll get rid of the creases, and it'll also prep it. There's glue, adhesive. It'll get that ready. Because you can't just put that on cold and expect it to last. And you don't want this to be hot. It's nice and warm. And then you want to prep the surface. This is clear plastic. If you hold it there too long, it'll burn and create haze. This came with a little squeegee with a felt tip on it so it doesn't scratch it. You don't need one of these. You can use a credit card. So I have the sticky side facing up, not towards the table, obviously. You can use soap and water, spray it on there, it'll help it move around. I don't usually do that. And you want to stretch it. You want to make sure it's nice and tight. Pull the excess over. Corners are always going to be the hardest. You're usually going to need 2 hands for that. But luckily this isn't too sharp of a corner. See, I'm not even using this. I mean, they're helpful when you got tight little corners and nooks where you need to push it in, but you always want to tuck it in. I don't know if you can see this little lip right here. Tuck it in. It'll give it extra holding surface. Oops. And as you go, you can trim off excess. It makes it easier. So that's what it's gonna look like. I gotta trim all that, tuck it a little more. And a lot of times there is like a secondary plastic coating on top of this that you can just peel off. Not coating, but a film to prevent scratches and all that stuff. I'm not sure if this one has it, I have to look. I don't think it does. But if you don't know, you can always take a scrap piece, take a razor blade or a little pocket knife, make a little nick, and see if you can scratch back, pull anything off. I don't know if it does. I'll check that out later, but that is essentially how you tint with vinyl. Make sure you trim it all off, make sure you keep tucking, put it on the car, and enjoy. So this is what they look like before. And this is what it looks like after.